Christian! 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 Christian!
What?
It's Tuesday.
So?
Tuesday afternoon? We have to go. Come on, come on.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another installment of Tuesday Afternoon Pre-Recorded. And in the studio today, we have a really special guest. The one who taught all you young folks the psychoanalytic theory. The one and only Sigmund Freud. Let's give him a round of applause. Boo! Boo! Alright, Sigmund, so it's been a while since you've been over here. You've been absent for quite a while. How does it feel to be back?
I mean, I don't really know. I've been dead for like 70 or 80 years, so...
Oh, well, that's sad. How about the family? How's the wife and kids?
They're also dead.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really, really tragic, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get to the real talk, okay? Tell me a little bit about your psychoanalytic theory.
Well, basically, my theory argues that your personality is formed from three fundamental structures of the human mind, which are the id, ego, and superego.
Can you tell me a little bit about the id, ego, and superego?
Well, think of it like this. It's like good versus bad, in a sense. Id is like, well, first you have to be making a conscious decision, and the id is like the instinctual thing that you want to do right away. Your superego is your moral, like what seems right. And your ego is just you in the middle trying to decide which one of these is the better choice.
Oh, that's very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting indeed. Now, this is a really controversial topic, I know, but can you please elaborate more on your psychosexual theories?
So what the theory states is that there's 5 stages in life to sexual oppression. From the moment you're born, you want to release this sexual energy. The first stage is your oral stage, and this is where you're like breastfeeding because you derive pleasure from that. The second stage would be the anal stage, in which you derive pleasure from your anus. You think my theories are funny?
No, go on.
Anyways, this is where like you derive pleasure from your anus, specifically from the act of defecating. And then afterwards, you start deriving pleasure in the sight of your own genitals. This is the phallic stage. And this is the stage where you start developing like a hatred for same sex and a love for the opposite sex. And then after this is the latent stage, in which you feel little or no sexual energy at all. This is just where you're in between. And then finally is the genital stage, where you start taking full interest in the opposite sex. And this is where your sexual intercourse comes into play.
Wow, that is incredible. Oh man, I see why all those scientists hate you now. Speaking of haters, is there anything you want to send out there to all the people that think you're just a joke?
They can go themselves.
Alright, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so, that's it for today. Thanks for coming in the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, and we'll see you next week when we interview